The horrific barbarism shown in the October attack in Israel is going to be repeated, according to Iran, and they're going to be behind it. Here's the news. The head of the Iranian regime's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, the Irgc, has warned Israel this week to expect many more atrocities like the one unleashed by their proxy Hamas on October 7th. This is a quote. Just as the Al-Aqsa storm came from a place the enemy did not calculate, they must wait for other storms that will reach them from where they do not figure out. That's from General Hossein Salami. That was a speech yesterday. And they're using the nomenclature used by Hamas. What they called the invasion, the slaughter, and the kidnapping is the Al-Aqsa storm. They are now saying that there are many more of these being planned, and they're coming under their sponsorship. Now, there's a fight going on right now. I don't know who's right and who's wrong. Hamas says they told Iran they were going, and Iran blessed it. Iran said they had nothing to do with it and they didn't know about it. The evidence that the IDF is uncovering in these hospitals, these laptops they're seizing, seem to suggest lots of communication going on between Hamas and their sponsor, because obviously their weapons, their training, the supervision of the personnel are coming from Iran. Everybody knows it. Iran has made no secret of it, and they're promising more of them. Is that real or is that boasting?
Well, what's very interesting here, looking at the recent statements, as you say, from the IRGC commander, Hossein Salami, those comments echo the two speeches, I think there are now, that we have heard from Secretary General of Hezbollah, Hassan Nasrallah. And they follow a script that says basically, we support everything you're doing, Hamas. Go get them. And also the other Iranian proxy forces, like the Houthis out of Yemen, firing off rockets and missiles, thankfully being intercepted, by the way, by U.S. naval forces positioned in the Red Sea. Other proxies, Hezbollah, we're mentioning, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, the Hashd-e-Shaabi Shiite militias in Iraq, also trying over 50 times attacking U.S. forces in the region. What the Iranian leadership and this commander of the IRGC, Salami, is really saying is they prefer always to operate through proxies. And it seems to me, and others perhaps too, that the key militia, the number one proxy force, Islamic terror group for Iran is Hezbollah. And they're being held back. They are not jumping in with both feet into the fray, as it were. Yes, they're firing off missiles and rockets and maybe some drones every now and then, but they're not jumping in. Why? And I think this gets to your quote there, Barry, and it's because the Iranian leadership wants to preserve Hezbollah's capabilities, in particular those 150,000 or whatever the number is of missiles, many of them with precision guidance packages for targeting specifically. They want to preserve that capability for the time coming when I think many of us may see that Israel is going to have to take action against Iran's nuclear weapons program. And they don't want Hezbollah's capabilities degraded or debilitated in any way before then. That, to me, is the takeaway from Hassan Nasrallah's speeches and General Hossein Salami as well.